So now, if we are talking about the conditional statements, we need to talk about the precondition and postcondition. The precondition is typically an expression that checks out if something satisfies the necessary condition and then makes a solution for what direction with this particular algorithm should flow. And postcondition typically express the situation where something already happened and the result of this action have to be checked, and according to this we need to go and repeat our action or need to go further. So now we are talking about the cyclic process. Within a cycle, there are several operations that should be executed, and then according to the number that is defined to how many elements should be added or how many steps should be reproduced, we make a decision to repeat the segment or to go further. So here we will express the third number of a data flow as a cyclic process. The cyclic process can be expressed in different ways. We will start within a postcondition expression. Let's start our process. So we use here an elliptic element to identify the start of our application. Then we will determine the values that will be used within our application, like variables as age and variables as name that are equal to 10 and name is equal to Alex. So now we have two variables initiated from the very beginning of our application. Now we are going to accept a value. To what age should Alex grow to, for example, make it possible to sell him some product? Let's say that we are allowed to sell product for Alex when he is 16. Now we need to express a special form of a diagram that represents the input for our application. Now we are going to identify what age should Alex be to make it possible to buy a product. We are going to determine the necessary age. Then, according to this age, we should check if he is able to buy an item or have to grow up. We will write down a diamond here. If a necessary age, let's say the necessary age will be just an A. If a necessary age is greater than age of an Alex, then we need to improve the age of an Alex. Age is equal to age plus 1. So he needs to grow up 1 year more to make it possible to buy some element from a store. Let's say here we express that no, yes, the necessary age is still greater than his age. And if he is greater than his age, then we will need to improve. Now we are going to repeat our statement so that we will circle down the execution again into a condition. And if this value is already greater than if his age is already greater than the necessary age, we can actually process. So buy an item. To make it possible for Alex to buy an item from a store. And then we will definitely write down an output and we'll exit Alex bought. Alex already bought something, and we'll finish an execution path of our application. So here you can see the preconditional statement with a circular form of repeating one particular operation the necessary number of times to make it possible to execute another operation and get out of a circle, of a circuit, and finish an application.